Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, yes, yes. How we doing tonight, ladies?
Hey,
This is your girl, Zaharraa Geyhanna. Let's talk about it.
And let's talk about it.
Let's talk
yes,
about it. We got a big weekend coming up. We all excited.
Oh
Everybody
man,
excited beside me?
do we? And yes, very.
we're
Okay, it's gonna be
excited.
busy from now until Monday.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, excuse me. Excuse me so much. Introduce yourself, Miss Tammy D. Yay, Queen. Tell us about you.
Well, I am Tammy Taylor, on the Tammy T. I am nominated ATL's hottest curvy model, ATL's hottest mature model, ATL's hottest fashionista, and ATL's hottest rising star.
Yes. Yes. Well, all right then. How's it feel?
Awesome. It really feels good to be recognized by your peers, you know,
Yes.
the people that you work directly with. And
Yes.
so that it means a lot when you know that people that you're working with have respect for you and feel that you should be celebrated.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Miss Lenitra, you are in the house.
Hello.
Let's talk about it. Hey,
Hi.
down, baby. Introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Lenitra, and I go by the name Doll Sincere or Sincere.
Okay.
Yes.
And you are also a ATL Hottest nominee because that's why we're here tonight. This is a special night shouting out ATL Hottest nominees. Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, yes. And I
Yes.
am so elated to have you two ladies here with me this evening. Lenitra, give us something. What are you nominated for?
I am also nominated for ATL's hottest curvy model, ATL's hottest mature model, and ATL's hottest rising star.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Uh-oh. There's no bumping heads, right? It's all model love, right? All
All
Oh,
model
model
love.
love, because you nominated for mature model as
Yes,
well
I
as
am.
fashionista as well.
Yes,
yes.
I am. Model eight. I am nominated as ATL's hottest model, mature model, and ATL's hottest fashionista as
Yes.
well. So, yes, we all in there together. You know, it's
Yes.
exciting. I was asking Tammy, I was asking Lenitra how long she's known Brian K. Marshall of Pass Key Entertainment, who is the owner, operator, and everything of ATL Hottest. What about you, Tammy? How long have you known Brian?
I've known Brian about 3 years.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
about 3 years. Yeah. And I've seen the ATL's hottest in that short period of time. I've just seen how has evolved and
mm-hmm,
how it's now an association
mm-hmm.
and provides so many different services for those who belong to the association. So I see like it's good to see that um, his
Is
fashion is blowing up
mm-hmm.
well. Yeah, so and it's good to see so many people supporting him and his brand and how he supports us and our brands.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah, so he's a very you can't go to an event and not see Brian there.
That's true.
Right.
He,
Yeah.
I call him Bond 10 because he be walking in there looking like Bond.
Right, exactly.
You know,
Double
we
O.
know Idris Elba, gonna be doing the action Bond.
He
He's
double
our
O
own
eight.
Bond 10. We got our own Bond.
Yeah, so he
You know,
supports.
can't y'all see him doing Bond
Yes, I can.
Yes.
with his
Yeah,
debonair self?
he supports everybody. Every time you look up,
Yes.
no matter what event it is, he's there.
Yeah.
So, and
Even if
that's
it's for a short time, he's there. You know, he just comes and shows his face in the place and makes sure everybody is around and he's loving on everybody
Right.
and everybody's giving him love. And I think that's fantabulous because you know what I believe in? Model love, baby, model love. Let's get it
Yes.
popping. We
Yes.
gonna get. I swear I'm gonna get us some T-shirts to say model love. I swear I
Yes.
am.
Yes,
we
you do.
should.
Yes.
We should
Yeah,
have
we can just
those.
they'll be black and white, and then that way we can wear them as our uniforms.
Mhm.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Part
When
of
we
the
go
black
to when we go
uniform.
to model calls and go to the shows, we because you're always supposed to wear black, model etiquette. A lot of people don't know that
Yes.
model
Mhm.
etiquette,
Matter what
model
edit. Yes.
etiquette. So
Yes.
that'll be perfect.
Perfect.
Yep. Lenitra, what
Yes.
is it about ATL's hottest that you like?
Oh, like, how about love? I love
Okay.
everything about it. Again, it's the support for me. I love the fact that it's so many different categories that
Mm-hmm.
they do have. However, it covers a large range of just different for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, it's something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Even looking at for myself, curvy model.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have mature model. So I think that it it's for everybody. I mean, in the support, and I don't feel like nobody's left out.
Mm-hmm.
And they make sure that everybody's included when they do the categories.
Yes, they do.
They do. So I love it. I mean, I love everything about it. Even this weekend, you get all amped up, excited. With so many different things going on, events, and just the support, the fun, the networking.
Mm-hmm.
Meeting other people. It's just amazing. I love everything about it.
What about you, Tammy? What you love about it?
Same thing. Again, I just like the fact that it's now an association which supports each of our brands.
Mm-hmm.
We all have a brand. Everybody, the models, we are our brand, and there's
Yeah.
clothing brands, there's designers, and it provides a platform for us to be successful and also for us to celebrate each other.
Yes.
So,
Absolutely. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
right. Hmm.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We don't have a lot of that because unfortunately there's so much competition going
Exactly.
on.
And,
Let's just be real about it.
yeah.
The Models Talk is a place to be transparent. So we're going to be
Mhm.
transparent about it. And there's so much competition going on and everybody's trying to eat, but nobody's trying to serve, and
Right.
support one another by
You're right.
being there and serving and helping one another build on the next level.
Right.
I think that's a problem. I think with ATL's hottest, we get that we
Hmm.
get that resolve right there and
And
said, and where they're saying, look, let us support you, let us promote you. Here's a place where you can promote your business. Here's a place where if you are trying to do business, we can help you do business. And it's just there for you. And I
mhm.
think that's fantabulous.
Mhm.
Lenitra, there you are. I don't
I'm
know where you
sorry.
went. But I think that's just fantabulous. We had an awesome topic yesterday, you guys, and I'm going to throw this in there. I know we were talking about ATL's hottest, and let
Excuse
me
me.
ask you this: if you win in whatever category, how you going to represent?
How we gonna represent?
Yeah, how you going to represent? What does that entail once you win and you represent? What does that entail for you?
I mean, it again, like Tammy said, all the hard work that
Mhm.
you put in, it just being recognized. And then for myself, even my peers, those that are actually in the category with me. I mean, I'm celebrating not just for me, I'm celebrating for
Wait,
others too.
everybody.
Everybody, yeah, because
Me too.
it's not a just me thing. It's all of us as a whole because
That's right.
we setting the page for other people,
Mhm.
other models down the line, so it's not a just me thing.
That's
We've already got it planned. They call me. Look, my queen says, "Where you at? Where you at?" we all we all going together, okay?
uh-huh.
No matter who win, we all win. All
We
three.
We
all
all win
going.
together. Absolutely. And then it's room for the next one to come up,
That's
and it's
right.
Yeah.
room for the next one to come up. And we'll
Yeah.
always still, even if we're in the same categories together, we all support one another,
That's
no
right.
matter what.
And that's
No
what it's
matter
about.
and what I love is the model love and the fact that we're not trying to step on each other.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
None of us trying to say we're all in the same category. So I can speak to this right here, right now. We're
Right.
not trying to step on one another's toes. We
No.
honor each other when it was posted and said that I'm in this category, this category, this category. And everybody said congratulations to each other. That's awesome. Love
Right.
it. hugs and hearts were given, and that was to everybody, that
Right.
even though you're in the same category, you support one another. We're not
Exactly.
behind each other's back talking crap and like she don't deserve this, and whispering in the corners. We have come up through this Atlanta market together, basically, all
Right.
of us together, and it has been very interesting to see the growth of Tammy, to see the growth of you, Lenitra, to see even V Dinks grow in her brand. you
Right.
know
Mhm.
it has been fantabulous for me to be able to sit back and say I'm a part of that.
Right. Right.
And not many people can say, oh, I was there when V-Dings first started out, with doing ATL's hottest, and styling people and doing her shows, and not many of us can say that. I mean, and being part of V-Dings brand is just astronomical, blows your mind anyway.
That. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hope she gets on. I really
I
do,
I
because I
see
want her.
her. It says
I,
in the corner, please. Oh, she needs the link. She needs the link. I'll send her the. Hold on.
okay,
Let me send her the link. She needs the link. She's here. Let me see.
okay. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that.
No
I don't know
problem.
where Tammy went. She must have went out and needed to come back in.
Let me see. I sent her the link. Okay.
Hmm. But yeah, it is a wonderful thing to have all of us, rocking in the same boat. There you are, rocking in the same boat, and doing the same things. We all walk together. We all have our own style. We all have our own sense of creativity. We all have our own sense of purpose, and we all have our own sense of self. But
Right.
we're not spewing over in detrimental, disrespectful, envy, or jealousy towards
Right.
one another. We
Right.
don't
No,
do that.
no,
And I
we
think
don't.
that's recognized by ATL's hottest as well.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's an awards show, but
Right.
it's all love.
It
You
is
know,
all love.
it's all love. We're all ATL's hottest. So
Right.
I mean, whomever wins these awards, I mean, they deserved it.
That's
Mhm.
I have no there's no room for the animosity or the jealousy. There's just no room for it. I mean,
Thank
we are all our individual uh, people. We're all individuals. So
you.
when I see you, Z, when I see you walk, I mean, I love to watch you.
yeah.
I love to watch
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I really do.
And
I
it's the
love to.
pose. It's her signature pose for me
Yeah,
when she hit that.
right. I love to watch you, but there is no way in the world that I'm going to get on that roadway and try to do what you do
Right.
because that's you,
That's right.
you know. But what I do, I think you're muted because she's talking, but I don't hear her.
Uh oh. We can't.
We can't hear you,
We
boo.
can't hear you. She did. She
She's
did
just
talking.
talking. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
She's like. Uh oh.
Uh-uh.
Uh oh. I think I put I sent Miss V the link. Let me see. She was trying to get on. Let me see. Okay, she got it.
Okay, well, it's me and you now. Okay, so we're here
Hey,
on Models Talk, waiting on Miss Z to come back. Waiting on Z to come back too.
hi, these are your two queens.
Model love, model.
Mine is Kendra.
Yeah,
We love you, sis.
love you, sis.
Please, sis.
So yeah, well, I'm sure she'll be back soon. But like I was saying, it's when I look at Zaharraa on the runway, or when I watch my TLA sisters Brenda or Adrena, when I see Tina,
Oh
and
yeah.
rest in peace when I used to watch Santa. Uh, I would watch them in awe, and I pull things, different things from each one of them, and then incorporate it in my own style.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not anything. It's never, um, oh, she thinks she's this because she can do that. No, I admire that. So,
Right.
I admire it. I want to
There
take
she
it.
is.
There she is.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey,
good evening.
how's it going?
It's going good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, Miss
Thank
Vicky.
you. Thank
Hey,
you. Thank you, Lenitra, for the link.
You're welcome.
I appreciate her more than you know.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I got an ice maker going. Man. Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all
Good.
doing?
Hey, beautiful.
Good.
We were
I'm
just
sorry.
talking.
I'm sorry I'm late. I was in traffic.
It's okay. We were just talking about and saying how wonderful it is to be part of the King's brand.
Let me turn you up. Hold on just a second.
Okay, got an
Okay,
echo.
okay, I got it. All right. Okay, so what were you saying, honey?
I was saying that talking about how glad we are part of the V Ding's brand.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I
man. Yes,
mean,
absolutely.
I wish I could dress everybody in the world. But unfortunately I have to narrow it down. But it's a pleasure working with you guys, and it's always a positive, good experience
Oh,
each and
thank
every time, because I know that you guys are, you're doing your thing, you're, establishing yourself in the industry. I've worked with countless models. Um, and it's always, to me, it's always wonderful to work with good spirits, you know. And
oh,
of course, you guys know I'm kind of old in the industry now.
Not old.
you
But it's okay, and I love to see the young designers doing their thing, and the creativity that they're bringing to the industry. That's a good thing, always a good thing. I believe in teaching. We've got some classes going on now, some sewing classes, and I'm showing people how to get around the long part of it, just get right to the meat of it. And it's amazing that my students are taking off and running and doing their thing. And we can't wait to have a show in the spring
Oh, that's
where
gonna be
they can actually show their stuff. So,
right.
and maybe dress some of you guys in their stuff. So,
I'm ready.
yeah,
I'm ready.
I know you're ready, always ready. Always.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So tell us about your experience with the ATL hottest.
What is it?
Tell me about your experience with the ATL hottest.
Oh, with the ATL's hottest. Okay. Well, I mean, I've met Brian, I don't know, 7, 8 years ago. When I first heard about it, I thought, wow, this is pretty cool. Just choosing people to get out there and do their thing and then be recognized. I can remember a conversation that we had with Brian when he first kind of started up with the whole thing, and he was asking us some stuff and who should we recognize. And he didn't have the designer category. He didn't have the DJ category. There was a couple of categories he didn't have in it, and so we were like, okay, we suggested, and next thing you know, it was on the ballot. So that's a good thing, because it just says to me that he listened.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very humble guy. He's always been the same way, and never knew him to be anything else other than a professional, and always have some good, positive things to say. Always, always, always. He's very optimistic, and very humble person.
Are
You
you in
know,
a category this year?
um, you know, I might be. I think I'm in the designer category again. I don't know, honey. I just try to support whenever I can. I was just thinking, I was talking to my husband and I said, I don't know which event to go to because there's so many things going on this month. And,
Yeah.
there's some Christmas parties that we were invited to. It's just a lot. And, but definitely, I told him that I want to attend at least one of the events. I know he got one. He has one on tomorrow night, and then he's
Mhm.
got the award show on Sunday night.
Mhm.
So um, we'll be at one of those, if not both. It just depends,
Uh-huh.
But it's always nice to see. I did an event with them where I won back in 2019. And I just really believe that when you do an award show, spread the love around. You know, don't pick the same person every year. Just spread it around because there's so many people, so much talent in Atlanta. So many
Yes.
people doing some really, really, really wonderful things. And let's just try to spread. Now, let me tell you, Lemonade. We're definitely going to spread the love. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
I know.
the same person every year. I want to make it a big gala. So, um,
You wait, stop. Tell us about the Lemonade Affair.
who tell you about what, hun?
Tell us about Lemonade.
Oh, lemonade, hunty. Um, I've got some people sending me messages from um LA that want to be a part of it. It's going to be bigger than it was last year. You was in it last year, of course. You
Yeah.
you you showed out. You and Tammy and and Lanitra, you guys came through. Um, I want to make it bigger and better this year. Yeah, but I don't want to talk about it too much right now because I still got a lot of things in the works.
Okay.
Trying to get some talent, some performers, things like that.
Mhm.
So it's coming, and then I'll have my model call on 2/24/24.
Okay.
So
Ooh, let me put
hopefully
that on my
you guys
calendar.
will see it and get on
Okay.
in there because I
Okay.
gotta be fair about the model call. You show up, I want you to be there, okay?
Mhm.
So come
What
on
about
through.
Fur Frenzy? When is Fur Frenzy?
I'm sorry, you're going in and out.
When is Fur Frenzy?
Fabulous Fur Frenzy.
Mhm.
A lot of people have sent me links and information and wanted to be a part of it or come to the actual show. It's not a show. Um, it's a creation content opportunity, basically. We will be doing photo shoots, um, video taping, and downloading that uh, audio and visual on social media.
Mhm.
So for the whole world to see, it's like the fashion show industry. Um, you know, the people can actually log in and see it, And
Mhm.
I want to get it on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that I kind of left alone for a little while. I started it up many, many years ago, but I'm going back to it and I'm gonna do my YouTube channel all over again. Um, so that's what the Fur Frenzy is all about. It's not an actual fashion show, but it is a fashion show in a way, but globally. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? We're not selling tickets. We don't have vendor tables. We have locations where we're actually doing shoots and taping. And
Okay.
you guys missed it. You missed the model call.
Sorry.
I think I had
know.
a, I think I
I
had a
know.
fashion. I think I had a show that day of the model call, and I couldn't get.
And I
Yeah.
wasn't feeling it. I was trying to make it. I wanted to come, and then I was like, no, I just better not go around everybody.
Yeah, I know everybody spreads themselves, pretty thin. That's just the industry. But there's other opportunities. My schedule is full up until May of
Mm.
next year. So we got plenty to do. Plenty.
Well, we'll be there. We'll be there come February for the model call.
Yes.
February. Okay, February. Yeah. And I'll be announcing the location. I'm gonna wait till after Christmas and announce the location, and I hope to see you guys there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. Let's get to we're always gonna talk about it. Question. Here it goes. This is a continuation of last night.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Are models pimped or pumped? Are we pimped or pumped?
I don't know what that means.
When a model is being pulled in and utilized, and not giving any kind of compensation whatsoever, is she being pimped or is she being pumped? Just being,
Well, question is designers being pimped and pumped? That's the
absolutely
question.
same question.
I mean, we can all look at it certain, different ways, really. You
Yes, ma'am.
know,
But
um,
this is poking the bear. We have to ask the question because these things that I overhear and people come to me with.
uh-huh,
So model talk is about being transparent and asking the question.
yeah.
So,
Well, you know, um, I have a close to 50 year experience in this industry. I started out when I was 6, as far as designing clothes for dolls, and then I just started with prom dresses and stuff like that, so forth and so on. But when models are actually, because I have worked with models that nobody would even touch as far as a designer is concerned. I mean, because designers, let's be real about this, they're looking for the size 2, 4, 6. And if they stretch it if they go into an 8. Okay. So, um, if you're bigger than that, and somebody selects you to be a model, that's big time. I mean, that's big because a lot of the higher end models, I'm sorry, the higher end designers, they don't want women that are size 8 or above. I'm just being realistic about it. Now, when I talk to Rico Chappelle, everybody knows Rico Chappelle from Project Runway, many, many years ago, and we talked, and he said that all of his models were size 2 and 4. And so I was like, I was a plus size advocate because, my whole thing is, I don't see, I don't understand not, pushing the plus size woman or the curvy woman.
right.
So he couldn't understand that. He was like, well, they use too much fabric, da 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 da. And I'm like, okay, well, but they still work, they still, buy clothes. you
They
know,
spend their money.
it's all about, we got to look at this thing from a global standpoint. We can't just, be discriminatory about sizing.
Right.
Because, I used to be uh, a 22, honestly. So I had to figure out, well, if I want to be fabulous, what do I do? Do I go in Lane Bryant and shop? Do I go to Ashley Stewart and shop? Or do I start, putting my stuff together and then, dressing other women that were my size and bigger. So
Mhm.
that's what I did. That's what I
Mhm.
did, and it was great. It was fabulous because they looked great. And it just wasn't all about the size 2 and 4 for
Right.
me, you know, and it's still not. I really believe in everybody, looking fabulous. I don't care what size you are, you should look fabulous. you
Well,
know.
I've seen your plus figure model two are sitting right, and how you dress them, and it's immaculate, always clean, and you make them look astronomically beautiful. I don't have a word for how well you guys look. So beautiful in V Dinks. I love seeing you in V Dinks. Tammy, you want to chime in on that?
Absolutely. She is the bomb. Woo, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and me as a body positivity and women's empowerment advocate, I can definitely understand exactly where Vivian is coming from. I believe that regardless of size, every woman deserves to look and feel beautiful. And
Absolutely.
um, I have been fortunate to work with designers such as V Dinks and several other designers. Now it's coming. I mean, I'm not having a problem getting any type of work. I'm really not, and I'm very fortunate, and I'm very blessed because from what I've heard, just like she said, there are several designers that don't, and I've come across those designers that they just don't dress plus size women unless that person goes to them and specifically requests them to make them a garment. But for actual fashion shows, they only use sample size models,
Mm-hmm.
and of course that's their choice. I have no problem with that at all. To each his own. But yeah, to answer your question, Z, I don't feel that I'm being pimped or punked just because everything that I do and every show that I do, whether it's negative or positive, I use it as a learning experience. So it's either I learned a lesson out of it, but I no, you haven't pimped me nor have you punked me. I've learned something. So if it's a negative experience, it's something that I'll take away from and learn from. If it's a
Mm-hmm.
positive experience, I'll also learn from it. But I don't feel that I've been pimped or punked. Like I
Okay.
said,
And
it's
and
just
and
it's all I
that's
always
a
learn
beautiful
something.
thing because you're a positive soul, and I love that about you. But I've heard whispers in the wind, and people have come to me and said they feel like they've been pimped, and they feel like they've been punked and being told one thing and then another thing is done and then not being taken care of.
Hmm.
That's the way they feel, and that's where the pimping and punking comes in. You know, is that way. Um, I was just wondering how you guys felt about it. Lenitra, as a model, what about you?
Same here. I don't feel that I've been pimped or punked either. And also the same thing with Miss V. She's always taking care of us as the models and her other
Absolutely.
designers. I
Yeah,
mean, from garments. I mean, being blessed with garment. I mean, she blessed us with garments,
yeah.
and so I don't never feel because, like Tammy said, we always learn something,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been blessed to have her. I mean, she get. I mean, in my closet, I have several of Miss V's pieces. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
from VD's designs. And we've been to shows where this past show that we just did a week ago. I mean, taking care of us. I mean, fed us. I mean, I've been blessed to have not have any bad experiences. I mean, I must say. So I never felt like I've been pimped or punked.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any bad experience, thank God. And I've been blessed to have a circle of people around me that always inspiring me and encouraging me and giving me
Right.
positive.
Right.
It even Miss V, I mean, she's always dropping something. She'll send me something,
Exactly.
I mean, I thank God for that,
Yeah.
because I know not everybody is fortunate to have those experiences.
Well, I think right here in this small circle that we have, just in this union,
Hmm.
we all support one another.
Right.
Each one of us support one another in
Yes.
our own ways. Miss B, I get your links and things that you send me. I send you things that I think are inspirational as far as your designs are concerned, that I say, oh, this looks like a B Deans, that she could take this and run with this. I send Tammy inspirational things, or I if we meet up and it, meet up at the gym. Here, Tammy, I got an outfit for you.
Yeah.
Right. At the gym, she had 2 outfits for me. I'm like,
Hmm. Yes.
What can I say? And Lenitra, you my baby, so if I see something, I'm like, Lenitra, I got something for you over here, but I support you all of you all online and what you're doing. And I believe in everything that you're doing. Therefore, I don't see none of us have been, quote unquote, what you would consider pimped, or pumped,
Right.
because like you said, Tammy, we take the experiences we garner, and we learn from those experiences and keep it moving, instead of staying there wallowing in it and woe is me and this has happened to me. That doesn't happen within this little circle of women that are empowered right here, right now. I can say that honestly.
Right.
you know um this ATL's hottest is going to be ridiculous. Do we not think it's going to be ridiculous? I mean, is there like 83 categories again? Anybody know?
there is 60. I think it's like 60 categories or something like.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
B Dinks, are you and Don in it, as far as as far as a power couple?
Yes.
yeah.
They in
Sorry.
it as a
Y'all in
power
there.
couple.
Y'all
That's
in
what
there
I
as
thought.
power couple. You are
Yes.
as yes, ma'am, and I voted for you. Yes, you did.
We
Yes, you did.
voted.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah, we voted
yes,
for you.
we
So yes,
did.
ma'am.
Yeah, my mic was muted. I guess Zahara, you muted my mic.
No, I did not. No, ma'am, I didn't do that to you. I have
'Cause
no control over that.
I get to rambling on, honey, and it's on all night. But yeah, probably. Yeah, I think because we did win last year, and I think we're in it again this year. I believe.
You are.
Yeah,
We
I
all
mean,
voted, all voted for you.
We voted for you. You are.
who
We
did
know
what?
you are.
We voted for
Um, I think we're just blessed to be around this long, to be able to witness a lot of the people that are coming up and doing some wonderful things. Me and Don, we're kind of alike in a lot of ways. Um, he loves to dress up, and we always try to kind of coordinate ourselves together. Sometimes it don't always work out that way, but we really enjoy coming through and checking out folks, and just really getting some giving some good positive, um I call them warm fuzzies. That's a psychological term from college, for warm
One
fuzzy.
plus.
We try to give hugs. Because some faces that you see, you say, wow, hey,
Mhm.
it's nice to see you. And then, some people are just not happy no matter what, and you still come through and
Yeah.
you smile and you touch them and you let them know, whatever it is you're going through, it's gonna be all right.
Mhm.
I'm just blessed, thankful, and grateful for everything that's going on. And I always say that, as far as creativity is concerned, I'm always thinking of different things to do, opportunities to create.
Mhm.
Um, I'm thinking of some things that I'm going to be doing next year um, that no one's done. No one's done. It's going to be amazing, and
Can't wait.
I'd love to see you guys around the scene. And I'm also looking at the film industry as well. So
Okay.
some things that are coming up. Um, I can't say right now, but yeah, we just need to stay close together, stay connected with each other, and focus on being great and greater and the greatest. Muhammad Ali always said that he was the greatest. Keep telling yourself you're the greatest at whatever it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
you want to do. I don't care if
Absolutely.
nobody believes it. You tell yourself in the mirror, I'm the greatest.
Yes,
I
Yes,
ma'am.
don't
ma'am.
care I don't care what nobody else got to say about it. You can have an opinion all you want to, but I am the greatest. And
Great.
tell yourself every day, you
Yes, ma'am.
know, all day long if you have to.
We will be
Um,
doing that.
I love
yes,
it.
yes,
I think we already do a version of that. All of us have our own little mantra that we say to ourselves that are positive. You know,
yeah, yeah.
mine is I'm who you need me to be.
Say that again.
I'm everyone who you need me to be today.
Okay. All
Yep,
right.
that's where
All
I am. That's
right.
one of my mantras that I say daily. What about
That's
you, Tammy? You got a mantra you say daily?
I'm sorry, what was that
Do you have a mantra that you say daily to
that I
keep
say
yourself?
daily?
Hmm.
Ah, do I say one? A mantra daily? I always look at myself and I say, there is nobody can be you. So, and just be you. Nobody else can be you. Stay in your lane and just be who you are. Be
Yes,
who you are, your people will come to you.
yes, yes. That's positive. I love it. What about you, Lenitra? Dow
Stay,
sincere.
yes, stay sincere and genuine in everything that you do, and everything else will come in place.
Mhm.
Yes, yes. I love it. Love it. Love it. Ladies, it's about that time for me. I am going to sit here and tell you I can't wait to see you all this weekend out and about and doing your things and the pictures that are going to be coming and the videos that are going to be coming. Has everybody picked out their garb for this weekend? Has
Yes,
everybody
ma'am.
got their stuff ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm ready too. I'm going to do something a little different this year. So y'all just be
We ready.
ready. Well, I want to say thank you for coming on. Thank you for talking about being ATL's hottest nominees. Thank you for caring about one another and caring about me. I truly appreciate your time and your effort to get here. Thank you so much. You all have a blessed and wonderful and safe weekend. Please wrap up and try not to get no colds or illnesses before this grand week. Thank you so much. That's my final thought. Peace, love, and model love as always. This is your girl, Zaharraa Geyhanna. Saying
Model
yes,
love.
yes, yes. Love to you all.
Love
Model
you.
love, model love, model love.
Aw,
Bye bye.
Have a good night.
You
good
too.
night. Love you.
Love
Love you
you.
guys.
Love you guys. Have a good one. Be blessed.
All right.
Saved us production.